me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Notice anything different? Went to the dark side. It's really funny too because my hair was so blonde and I only wanted to use demi-permanent colors, which apparently go way, 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 way dark on blonde hair. I don't know what it is, but I bought this burgundy brown, or it was medium burgundy brown, so it was like one step lighter than that. And I put that on my hair and my hair was black. Like, no joke, my hair was black purple and I was freaking out. So I had to go to the store, buy a color remover, strip that all out, and then this color that I have on my hair right now is actually warm blonde red. Blonde. This is a blonde shade. This is a level 7 and I put this on my hair for 3 minutes and this is how dark it came out. But I absolutely love it. I think I want it a little bit more on the red side. So I think next time I'll mix this with a more red shade so that I get that kind of in between. So it's not too red, not too brown, and perfect for fall. So I hope that you guys like my new hair because I'm not going back to blonde anytime soon. I think my hair needs a break from all the bleach, and I had blonde hair for 2 years. So yeah, other than that, I am doing this look for you guys today. It is just the eyes and the lips because I wanted to keep it a little bit quicker than my recent tutorials. They've been a little bit long, so I went ahead and started off with all my makeup on before I went into the eyes and everything. I just thought that this look would be perfect for fall. I saw a picture that looked kind of like this except without the shimmer in the center of the lid, and I think the lip was a little bit more bright purple, but I saw that on Pinterest. I don't have it right now because I'm having phone issues. I have to get a new phone and I deleted everything off of it accidentally. So I saw that, and then what else was I inspired by? Oh no, I wore this eye look the other day to the mall and I got a lot of compliments on it. I'm very, very terrible at doing halo eyes. I've always struggled with halo eyes. This is the easiest one I've ever done, so I thought that I would share it with you guys. And as you can see, I've also got my Halloween background started. I don't have my lights on right now just because this isn't a Halloween tutorial, but you can see my little light up pumpkin. Oh, it's my favorite. I'm so happy. I just got that at Joann's yesterday. And then I've got my wigs here. I haven't worn this one yet, but it will be coming soon. And I've got my Snape wand here, which is actually a cool story because, well, it's not really cool. It's kind of sad, actually. I've been to Harry Potter World 4 times now, the one in Orlando. And the last time that I went was in January of this year. And I went with a group of girls, some of my girlfriends, and we woke up the first day to get ready to go to the park, and we found out that Alan Rickman passed away, and we were all very sad. Snape is definitely a huge character in the Harry Potter series. I am a huge fan of Harry Potter, I have always been since I was a child, and he is one of my favorite characters. So when we went to the park that day, I thought in honor of Snape, I should buy his wand. So I got his wand. I just ordered a print to go on my wall that says after all this time always, and has like this cool design of Lily and Snape, and it's so awesome, but it hasn't come in yet. So you guys will be seeing that soon. It'll go right above my wand. And yeah, I hope that you guys are excited for Halloween looks because I have posted one so far, the Lisa Frank, and then I have another one going up next week. And then I have I've got at least 3 more in the books for you guys that I'm going to start recording. But hopefully more than that. I want to be able to do 2 Halloween looks every week in October. So if you guys have any ideas or any suggestions of what you want to see, definitely let me know in the comments below. You can also leave comments on my Instagram or snap me or anything like that. So also, I wanted to ask you guys, should I get a Twitter? Like, would that be easier for you guys to communicate with me if I got one? Because I had one a long, long, long time ago, and I just felt like I was never really using it, but maybe I will now, so let me know. So if you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get right into the tutorial. So as you can see, I've already done my base makeup. Just to make this video go a little bit quicker, I applied my foundation, concealer, powder, and some bronzer. So everything else I will be showing you today. The first thing I'm going to use is this shade from the Melt Rust stack, and this is called Classic. I'm going to apply this all over my lid with a fluffy blending brush just to make sure that all the rest of my shadows blend out nicely. The brush I will be using today is the Morphe E22. So this is going to be very quick if you're getting ready in the morning and you want something that's a little bit impactful, but you don't want to spend a lot of time. So next I'm going to go through my crease and my inner and outer corners with the shade Rubbish, which is just like a dirty yellow-brown color. And I'm just slowly building this up in the crease. I'm just running it back and forth in the crease and tapping it a little bit on the inner and outer corners to start packing on that color. And then once a lot of the product is off of the brush, I start to brush in circular motions upward just to make sure that that transition is very seamless and blends. It's the easiest way to blend in your crease. And I really want to make this show up in the crease just because when I put the other colors on, I don't want this dirty yellow color to disappear. I want it to be really, really vibrant. So basically I'm just layering it until I get the saturation that I want. Next, I'm going over the inner and outer corners of the lid using this shade called Rot. It is a matte dark brown shade, and I'm applying that using my Morphe M411 blending brush. This blending brush is just a bit smaller, so I can be a little bit more precise and make sure that I stay on the lid. So I'm just patting this on the lid, and after I feel like I've gotten enough pigmentation, then I'm going to start blending the edges into the crease. While I have these two colors out, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the lower waterline as well. So for that, I will be using this flat shader brush from Zoeva, and I'm dipping into the first color I used and just running it along my lower lashes. Then I'm going to go over that just a little bit closer to the lash line with the Rot shade. Now, by all means, you could leave it just at that, add your mascara and your lashes and liner if you wanted to. I want this to be a little bit more glam, so I'm going to add some shimmer to the center of the lid. And for that, I'm going to start off by going in with a cream base so that the pigment that I put over top is nice and vibrant and shows up. So these right here, the Beauty Bakerie Eyescreams, are my favorite bases for eyeshadows. I can use them alone as an eyeshadow, but putting a foiled shadow over these is like magic. So today I'm using the shade Cookie Dough, and this is just a shimmery champagne shade. In order to apply this to the center of the lid, I'm using the same flat shader brush that I used for the lower lashes. I just brushed off the excess shadow so that the color wouldn't mix with my cream color. Sorry, I have hiccups. Now for that sparkle, I'm applying my favorite pigment ever, which is the Dose of Colors Eyedeal Duo in Pixie Dust. And today I am only using the powder, and to apply it, I am just going to apply it with the center of my finger. See how that just kicks the look up a notch? So you could even do the matte version for during the day and then add this at night. Now you don't have to do this part, but I have pretty thin eyelashes. They're not super thick or super black towards the base. So in order for my fake lashes to really blend in without a gap, I have to apply just a little bit of eyeliner. So I will be applying the Architect liner from LA Splash. I'm also going to go ahead and apply a black kohl pencil eyeliner into the upper and lower waterlines. So off camera, I went ahead and added just a little bit more of that pigment to the inner corners of my eyes and applied my mascara. So now I'm ready for lashes. Today, I think I want to go kind of dramatic with the lashes. Last time I wore this look, I wore the Russian White from Nubounsom. Today, I think I'm going to take it up a notch and wear the Dragon Lee. And as you can see, these are very fluffy. They're so gorgeous. For blush today, and highlight actually, I will be using the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop palette. It's so weird, it never shows up in my monitor. I guess because my lights are so bright and it's so shiny. But I will be using that, and my favorite combination at the moment has been using Rose Spritz and Amaretto and mixing those. I don't know how these palettes get so dirty, but sorry. To apply my highlights today, I will be using my trusty Morphe M501 brush. I use this brush every time I highlight my face. And I just like to mix a little bit of Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop. I love them both. I can never decide which one I want to use, so I use both of them. For lips today, I will be using Kylie Cosmetics Kourt K liquid lipstick because I feel like purple is going to look really cool with this eye look. So first I'm going to start off by lining my entire lips and filling them completely in. I found that doing this helps make the actual liquid lipstick a little bit more opaque, so you don't have to put on as many layers to make sure you get the coverage that you want. And that is it for the look, guys. Of course you can wear any lip color you want with this, but I felt like the purple would look nice and striking against the very neutral warm eye. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.